Hello and welcome to your December 2019 General Tarot reading. Here we are in the final month of 2019. It has been one crazy year from January all the way up until December. There has been so many shifts, so many changes, so much transformation, so much growth. Um, Up and down. It has been very turbulent throughout this year. And here we are in December, and I am very excited about this. Um, I am so looking forward to the 2020 and what's in store. And I'm sure by now you're starting to recognize what's stabilizing, what's starting to build momentum, what's starting to become part of your foundation moving forward. So, although there have been so many shifts and changes and things going on throughout the entire year of 2019, here we are finishing this year out. Fingers crossed. This is on a very high note that we're all able to step into 2020 with a clear idea, perception, and plan in order to move forward in what is going to be unfolding during the year 2020. So I just want to make a couple quick announcements before I bring you the reading. First of all, this is going to be a little bit lengthier of a reading than typically I put up for the monthlies. This is a small version of the year in advance that I am offering. So I am bringing this reading for the month of December, and this is just like a sample of what this year in advance reading would look like. It is a reading that I'm offering. It's 12 individual spreads, so it's one entire spread specifically for January, then one for February, one for March. So through all 12 of the months of 2020. This is an $80 service. If you are interested in this, please connect with me. I will leave my contact information in the description box below. Another thing that I want to put out there is the membership platform that I do have that is available. I have that on very special offer right now. It's a fantastic group of people, a beautiful community really that's building. And it's just really a more hands-on interactive place to, first of all, come to collect information, gather information according to about the energies, the things that are going on, the planets, what's being activated, how this impacts you in your personal natal chart. That's just a version of, a small version of what is over there. If you are looking for more information on that platform, about that platform, please contact me using the information in the description box below. And thank you very much. And then finally, the last thing I want to say, if you are interested in a private reading with me, I prefer to do them. I will do them by phone. I am in Myrtle Beach, so, if you're not in this area, in person is not an option. I do prefer to do them the private video session. So this is you and I connecting in a private, area where we can connect and go over this information, and I can bring it to you that way. If you are interested in a private reading, they are $60. You can use the contact information again that's in the description box below to reach out to me, and we can set that up and connect. So I will not hold you up ever any longer, other than to say to you, I wish each and every one of you the beautifulest, the best, most magical year ahead in the 2020. I love the number 2020. I just think, the number 2 talks about things coming together. You got 2 and 2. If it was like a 22, I would say master number. 22 is a master number, but the 2s are separated in 2020. So I'm kind of feeling this as a 2020. And with that, we're talking about the Judgment card when we talk about that 20, the number 20, and, having it twice in a row like that. And at the beginning of this year, we had that double Libra and full moon. So I'm feeling really some sort of connection with this 2020 year and all that was activated, released, transformed, all of that with those Libra full moons. And as many of you know, it was pretty intense. It's been a pretty powerful year. This Scorpio season that we just got out of was pretty intense as well. So here we are, and we are in December, and we are getting ready to close up a year and begin this brand new one. So I won't hold you up any longer. Here is your December 2019 General Tarot reading. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your December 2019 General Tarot reading. So I have pre-shuffled the cards today to save a little bit of time, and let me not waste any of it and get this moving. So here's your first card, and you have the Nine of Wands. So let me see, because I already feel you got the King of Swords in reverse, along with the Temperance who wanted to pop out for you, and the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of this deck. So what I'm seeing is, I feel like you've really been fighting hard for something, really persistent, determined to achieve this. But what I'm seeing with this King of Swords in reverse, which is air sign energy, Libra and Gemini or Aquarius, and the Temperance in reverse, I feel like there has been, something has been disrupted. Something has been unbalanced. It could have been a lie. It could have been some sort of manipulation. It could have been mind games. It could have something like that. I feel like you're recognizing during this month where maybe, something you thought was real is not. Something you thought was stable and secure was not. And I feel you're seeing it this month. At the same time, I feel like you're seeing whatever that is. I feel like for a lot of you, it's definitely got an emotional tie to it. So for some of you, you may recognize, for some of you, if this is about a relationship, it's like you've been really fighting, working hard, trying to hold this thing together. And I feel like you're really beginning, or during the month of December, you're going to be really having to face some truth, and see clarity on this situation. I feel like I don't have a good feeling, I'll be honest. I don't have a good feeling about as far as that situation working out. And I feel like whatever you've been holding on to, during a release process, you're going to recognize that look what it's bringing. I mean, even look, these are the two bottoms of the deck. So you got the Knight of Cups and you got the Justice card. It's going to bring you balance. It's going to bring you justice. It's going to bring you something more nurturing, loving, that sort of energy. I feel whatever this is that you've been trying to hold on to really isn't stable in your physical world, in your mental world. And I feel like there has been this imbalance within this situation, and now you're recognizing it. You got the Hanged Man in reverse. So I feel like you have been enlightened about this situation. I feel like you're becoming aware of where this imbalance is, this situation that you're defending and fighting to hold on to. And really, I really honestly don't feel like it's something that is, whatever this is, I don't feel like this is working out. And now this card right here is right here in reverse. So I'm really, really feeling that, especially with this, I'm feeling like what you thought was an offer or an opportunity really didn't pan out, or manifest in the way that you had desired. I think it left you feeling, like negative, negative thinking, negative feelings, negative, definitely out of balance. I feel like there was just something that wasn't stable and secure, wasn't stable for your mind, your body, and your soul. That's really what I'm feeling with this. So let's take a look at these cards over here. Oops. And this one literally jumped. I got to pick it off the floor. So, yeah. I think somebody came in and was a Mr. Prince Charming, or came in all looking all, here we go, here we go, thinking you were getting this real deal, and I don't feel like that person delivered. Whether this be in your home, your family, your relationship, or your job, whatever it is, I feel like during the month of December, you're recognizing something that is not bringing you what you thought it was going to be. I feel like the thing that you're lacking, again, like I said, is that emotional stimulation, that emotional connection, the depth of the emotional connection as well. Yeah, I feel like for some of you out there, you were hoping for an offer, an opportunity, or an offer of commitment. And it didn't come through, or it didn't turn out the way you had hoped it would be. And I'm going to say that I feel what you were looking for, that I don't feel you're going to find with this situation you've been trying to hold together. I feel like through the process of recognizing this and, aligning yourself with your true desire, you're going to see some things leave and be released, and you're going to attract in this desire that you had. And I do feel for the majority of you, look, judgment. There's that time. You're taking a different road now. This is it. This is where you're recognizing things, and you're not willing to go around the same path. And look at this. This is where you're heading. After during this month, this transition and recognizing all of this stuff, you are heading towards that. And especially you who are watching this about a relationship, because I feel like you're releasing something that no matter how hard you fight and cling onto, you're not going to get back what you're putting into it. And I feel as you're recognizing this and becoming enlightened about this situation, that you're going to shift your energy, you're going to change that, and that's going to shift, like I said, to attract the person that you desire. I feel like this is a big relationship. It can be job as well. I don't want to discard that. These are general. But I feel whatever this is, whether it be a relationship or a job or whatever it is, it's like you're transitioning through a time where you're letting go of these things that you have really struggled to hold on to. It's so hard to hang on, so hard to let go. I feel during the month of December, you're going to recognize just how heavy that weight is, and you are going to let go of that. And as you're letting that go, recognizing your own worth, that you're going to attract what that is. Whether this be a new job or a new relationship, it is something. With these three major arcana cards right there lined up, this is bringing you to a new path. This is bringing you something stable, secure. This is bringing that commitment. This is bringing something very beautiful your way. At the same time, it's taking away the cloudiness, the confusion, the maybe too many options, or the illusions. This is dissipating through the month of December for you, Capricorn. I do wish you all the best, you and all your family. I hope you have an amazing holiday season. I thank you so much for being here and for following me and for being part of this beautiful community. And I am so very grateful for all of your love, light, and support. I will see you back here next year in January 2020.